REST stands for Representational State Transfer, but what does that mean practically?
It means your API should use nouns to identify resources, and HTTP methods to define what to do with them.
Get retrieves. Post creates. Put replaces. Patch partially updates. Delete removes. The most common mistake?
Using verbs in URLs like get/get-user or post/delete product.
Let the HTTP method carry the action.
Keep your URLs clean. Nouns like /users and /products. Status codes are how your API communicates what happened, beyond just returning data.
200s mean success. 200 is a standard response.
201 means something was created. Always include a location header pointing to the new resource.
400s mean the client did something wrong. 400 for validation errors. 401 for missing authentication.
403 for permission denied.
404 when the resource doesn't exist.
409 for conflicts like duplicate entries.
500s mean your server broke. Never expose stack traces in 500 responses. Log them internally, return a clean message externally. 2 things every production API must nail: authentication and versioning. For auth, JWT is the standard JSON Web Tokens.
The client logs in, receives a signed token, and sends it in the authorization header as a bearer token on every request. On every request, verify the signature hasn't been tampered with, and check the expiry timestamp.
Never log tokens. Never put them in URL params.
For versioning, URL versioning is the clearest approach. /API/v1/products. When you need to make a breaking change, bump to v2 and keep v1 running until all clients migrate.
Quick recap for Episode 3. REST APIs use HTTP methods as actions on resource URLs, nouns, not verbs.
Return precise status codes: 201 for created, 404 for not found, 409 for conflicts.
Secure every endpoint with JWT verification, signature and expiry on every request.
Version your API in the URL path and keep old versions alive during migration.
Next episode, Apache Kafka.
Topics: partitions, consumer groups, and delivery guarantees.
See you in Episode 4.